Hello, Munch here. Welcome to another episode of my FM19 Southampton save. We are nearing the end of the series. It is January 2024 and we are still top of the league. But not by much. We are by 1 point from Chelsea. After that last episode where we got our asses handed to us 3-0 by them at home. We won away at the Emirates, which was a very good result against Arsenal. Then threw it away and drew 1-1 at home to Swansea. Beat Middlesbrough 4-1, beat Doncaster 3-2 in the FA Cup, lost 4-2 to Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-final, but got 2 away goals, which isn't too bad. And then just drew 2-2 away at Stoke. Inconsistent and cannot keep clean sheets, and the team is getting tired. We have got serious problems all over the pitch at the moment, and I am struggling to control my temper. But not all is not lost. We are still top, and today we have a home game against mid-table Watford, who are in 10th position, and then the second leg of our Carabao Cup semi-final against Chelsea at home, where hopefully we can keep a clean sheet and win 2-0. We will go through. Being positive. And the injury list is not helping. Henderson isn't fit, Roch isn't fit, McLean's not fit, Bitch Conti's on international duty, Ross Barkley isn't fit, and Jadon Sancho is carrying a pretty bad knock at the moment as well. One good news is that we have got Emmanuel Antelek back from his loan away at Atlanta. I was going to say Atalanta, that's the Italian side. At Atlanta, he scored 7 goals in 21 games, which is not too bad. And if you look at his stats, he is a very decent footballer. He is now registered with the team, and I am going to be putting him on the bench. So, in terms of the lineup today, we have got Kazina in goal, Wright, Adja, Oxford and Carvajal as the back four. Then it's Beltran and Ilkay Gundogan in the middle of the pot. Those two are really struggling to keep it together, I think. Goebbels, Maroney and Bungard in the midfield with Cutrone up front. Briel's dropped back to the bench after not having the best run of form. He's only got 7 goals this year, playing at 6.74. I think it's finally caught up with him that he's not a world beater. We tend to struggle against Watford. I'm not looking forward to this. Wesley will probably get a goal. Deulofeu and Grealish always have good goals against good games against me, so I'm a little concerned. I'm going to passionately say to the boys, the media have given you a lot of credit recently. Get out there and put on a good display. I hope that's enough. I've changed formations. I've tried. It's just not flowing this year. None of it's flowing. It's just not working out as I hoped it would. And I desperately need a big win. We just need to put someone to the sword, get a clean sheet, and just a comfortable win would do the world of good to my confidence and probably the teams as well, to be fair. We're just struggling at the moment, just trying to grind our way through games. This is easily the best team we've had throughout the save, but this has been probably the hardest year. Like, it's just been so much strain to watch the games and to try, and sometimes it just feels hopeless. Like, I can't work out how we are doing so poorly as Bungard whips the ball in. Goebbels at the back post. The amount of times we hit the post in the Stoke game, it was literally 4 times we hit the post. 4 times. We're at least beginning to turn it on a little bit in terms of making chances. We were up to 9 shots already in this first half, which isn't bad. But again, only one real highlight, and that was Goebbels hitting the post. Other than that, we've just not creating enough as Mepham clears it, but only as far as Maroney. Come on, boys, can we do it here? Chelsea are 3-0 up, which is not... Oh my God, why are you shooting from there, Bungard? Why are you shooting from there? It's so frustrating. All of it is so frustrating. It's yet another half without a goal. Yet another 0-0 at half time, and yet another big team talk that I have to have. Every game at the moment is just a slog. I'm not enjoying any of it. I'm just losing my rag with the team. I can't get them to play well. I can't get there to be any fluency in the play. It's all going wrong, all of it, and I don't know how to fix it. It's just because we're just drawing too many games. We're just throwing away points that we should win. This is a game we should be winning, and we're not, and it's just irritating. Cutrone's coming off, he's been gash. Antelek's coming on, and we're gonna go. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go 3 up top. We're bringing on Briel and Antelek. They're both going up top. We're just gonna go for it. Here we go. Right. Hopefully getting to the 4-3-3 will do us a bit of good here. Right on the ball. Come on, mate. Whip it in. Antelek heads it to Beltran. Back to Antelek. To Goebbels. Get in. Come on. Lovely goal. 13th of the season for Goebbels. He's easily been our best striker this year. Cutrone's got a few goals, but they've come in like spades. Whereas Goebbels has been more consistent all the way through. And just thank God. Good play by Antelek and Beltran. Some lovely intricate play there. Antelek gets an assist on his debut on camera, and Paul Lopez should really be saving that. I just don't care. Grind it out. Grind it out. I'm going to take Moroni off. He's been decent, but hasn't had his best game. And I'm going to bring Gomez on. We're going to give him a little bit more defensive solidarity in the middle of the pitch. Hopefully, if we just hold on to this, keep the ball, it'll see us through. Oh, here we go. Marcus Rashford over a free kick. Great save by Kazina. Thank God, as Chelsea are pumping someone 4-0. Pressure. Oh my God. That was close. It's not comfortable. I just want a 2-3-0. Do you know what I mean? A nice home 2-0, 3-0. Turn up, do the job, get the game out of sight, get it done. My nerves can't take this. 4 minutes to go. Come on, boys, just hold on. I don't often do it, but we're going to go defensive. We're just going to see this out. A minute left. Don't do this. There's 30 seconds. Peruzzi to Chalobah. Don't do this. Great tackle, Gomez. It's fallen back to Peruzzi. I can see the ball, the outlet. There it is. Lewis Gordon. It's a good block. It's just like I was going to complain about the wingers not coming back and tracking. Then I realised that we're playing 3 up front, so that's probably why that hasn't happened. As Keena hits it wide, and that should be a very, very required 1-0 victory, and it is. Thank God for that. It's Chelsea up next in only 2 days' time as well, so we're just it's just game after game after game. At least Chelsea played at the same time, so we should both be as knackered as each other. But we stay top for the episode. That's the most important thing. We are still top, and as much as I might whinge rather, we are still winning we are still winning the league at this current state. But we still have to play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, which just makes me worry a little bit. It's a shame we won't get to see him in the save, but Adam Dalton, who looks like a real prospect, we're going to send him away on loan to Sunderland, see how he gets on. But Antelek is here, and let's face it, this boy looks a bit better than Dalton, I think it's fair to say. So he might actually get a run out today. I think we might actually start with 3 up top and really go for it. I'm not 100% sure what my lineup's going to look like yet. Good management. Prepared. Okay, so we're 4-2 down from the first leg, but 2-0. St.Marys is still maybe not as much of a fortress, but it is still a hard place to go. And you know what? Because we really need to go for it, I'm going to do this. Yes, my secret weapon. My new formation. Look at this. Don't ask me what it actually is, but we're going to try this out. I've got a funny feeling it might not be as bad as it looks. Just hear me out. We're going to go for it. We're just going to go out there. We're going to attack. We're going to try and win the game just by scoring more goals than Chelsea. MikeRo-esque commentary there. You know what we're going to do then? We're going to go Kazina in goal, McLean, Bennett, Adja, Oxford make up the back four. Then you've got Gomez as our only midfielder. Then we've got Goebbels on the left wing, Bungard on the right, Antelek, Kutrone and Mbola up front. To say top heavy doesn't quite describe it, in all fairness. I don't think it does it fairness. If we don't score with this lineup, there is no hope. We owe Chelsea after what happened in the last match because we lost to them again. Now get out there and sort it out. Boys like it. I like it. Someone just croc Hazard. That has got to be the aim. And look at how much we've outnumbered them at the back. You can't see where my hand is pointing, but I'm pointing along that line at the defence. Forget the fact that they're just blitzing through my midfield. Forget that. Oh, not you, Sally Makers. I mean, how is he? I mean, I know we were going to concede, but how has he scored from there? It's just so bad. Look at him. What? Oh my God! It's like Arsenal defending. If you watch Bobby Firmino's goal against Arsenal at Anfield earlier this season, where they just dive in, it's very reminiscent of that. That was. Oh, I feel a bit sick. Right. Okay. So not the best start in the world. I'm going to point out right here that I actually have played this formation before. Okay, this is the formation that helped us beat. Just fuck off, Edin. He's 32 now, and he's just so good. And it's just, oh, I say he's so good. What? The defending is atrocious. Come on. Bungard. Good ball. Antelek. Square it. Must be. Tosser. Just square it. You selfish tosser. One thing I'm going to put out there, right, is I have actually played this formation before, okay? This isn't just a spur-of-the-moment thing. I've actually been training it for a while. I played it against Middlesbrough, and we won that 4-1 with a lot of goals. We were a lot more clinical, and it got us playing some football. It was good to see. It's just maybe not the best thing to do against Chelsea, which I know that now. Alright, I know that. Now, Bennett hits it long. Goebbels heads it to Antelek. Useless. McLean to Bennett. Come on. Bennett, great ball to Bungard. Right now, whip this in. Bungard, Googles. Just, I have 4 quality strikers. Not one of them can finish. Not one of them can finish. But you give it one to Eden Hazard. Piss off. Well, that was sobering. 2-0 at half time. I'm going to say that's been absolutely terrible. Your performance is extremely poor. Not even all of them really care, to be fair. Some of them look happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with your finishing. Sort it out. It worked against Borough because we actually had a rare clinical day. I've kind of got the impression that today it's not going to be quite as clinical and we're not going to do as well as we did in that game. I know that now. I'm feeling a bit foolish. Bungard on the ball. Come on now. Turn it around. 3 goals in the second one. We need 4. Brill's away. Here we go. Brill. Just give me strength. Just give me strength. Can I just have one session where I sit down and I don't hit the post? Can I just have one? I'm so angry. If they score, I've never seen them hit the post. The opposition never hit the post. I hit the post at least twice a game. Antelope has been like an antelope, just fodder and crap. We're going to bring on Maroney. You know what? We're going to go fully attacking. Could it get any more attacking than this? We still haven't scored. I have now officially got 6 of the best attacking players in the league up front, and we haven't scored or even looked like scoring, to be fair. So that just shows you how OP Chelsea are and how bullshit this all is. Well done, Maroney. Good tackle. Goobles on the ball to Mbolo. There's a pass there to Cutrone. There was a ball there, Brill, and you just didn't play it, mate. Brill to Goobles. He does now. That is just the most wank finish. Just you're all wankers, all of you. I'm so sorry for my language. It's been really bad in recent episodes, but they're just wankers. As Jorginho plays it out wide to Sally Makers, this tosser here on the right finds Morata. Good tackle by Maroney to Morata. Yeah, of course he scored from there. How has he scored from that angle? It's 3-0 again at home. Again against Chelsea. Again. And yeah, you might think I threw in the towel by playing a stupid formation, but at the moment, what's the point? I play 4-2-3-1, don't beat them. Play 5-2-1-2, don't beat them. Play any formation, don't beat them. This has been just one of the hardest watches. Just one of the hardest periods of Football Manager I've played. This is the first time I've not really enjoyed FM19. Why has he not gone and got that ball? Why has Adja not gone and got that ball? Good tackle by Robert, but what the I mean, it's just so broken. Brill. It's a bit late now. He'll miss anyway. No, there you go. Way, we've done it. Well done. Even though Brill was a selfish tosser and didn't square it. But Goobles gets another goal today. Well done. I'm the one that's bugged this game up, and I apologise if you think I'm not taking it seriously. I just wanted to try and have a bit of a laugh while playing it. I played this formation against Chelsea in the first leg as well, to be fair. Then we still scored 2 away goals, and actually we had a lot of chances. So really, I was hoping that because we were at home and the crowd would cheer us on, that we might do a bit better. But today we've just been even worse. The only thing motivating me now is the league. The league, I think we can win. As Bungard makes it 2. Is it too late? It is too late. It's 89 minutes and we need 3 goals. Time is ticking away, and when you look at it actually now, we've only lost 3-2 at home, and I was playing 6 players up front. So actually, I think that that's not too bad a result. But it's just been so difficult. This is such a slog at the moment. I don't know what to do. I'm completely lost. We just need to start building up some wins, some truly back-to-back wins. But there's just too many games. We're in too many competitions, I think. I wish we hadn't got this far. We are out of the League Cup. And it's just standard us, to be fair. It's just classic us. We got to a certain point. We got to a semi-final or a final where it becomes important, we completely fall apart. So in terms of where we come back then, I think it has to be Bayern and United. I don't like showing the same teams over and over again, but in all fairness, it's either Leicester away and then Bayern Munich, or Bayern Munich and then Manchester United. And I think we all know which one we're more likely to be interested in. Plus, United are 3rd in the table at the moment, so it does make sense. Hopefully, we'll have notched up 3 Premier League wins by then. It's the only thing that, it's the only thing that's going to make the season bearable, is if we win the Premier League. At the moment, we're 1 point ahead from Chelsea, and they are just killing me at the moment. We're 6 points ahead of United, though, but they have a game in hand, so the pressure is so on, and I don't know if we've got it in us. I don't know if the players have got it in them. I shouldn't say it, whisper it quietly, but I'm just not 100% sure. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. At least the last game was a good fun one to watch, despite my random formation. If you have enjoyed the episode, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you come out for the next episode, where we'll have our first leg against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Fingers crossed we actually get a decent result. Until I see you there, stay cool.